No man, I can't come to the meeting. I'm not feeling that well. Can you guys please do it without me? Hello? Hello? No, I'm sorry, but I don't feel like talking to anyone. I can't come to Pranav's birthday celebrations. You guys go on ahead. No, you guys go to the party. I'm not in mood to get out of the house. I need to sleep. I haven't slept properly in 3 days. I feel extremely lethargic and I can't sleep. I feel hopeless and helpless all the time. I think I might have depression.
डिप्रेशन ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता. You just need to beat the lockdown blues. Get out and have some fun, man.
ब्रो डिप्रेशन बीमारी थोड़ी है, बस मन का वहम है ये.
यूनिपोलर मूड डिसऑर्डर. भाई ये कौन सी नई बीमारी है?
तू इतना सोच मत. It is clinically proven the more you think about it, the more you'll have it.
This is a phase, dude. Just man up and face it. Everyone's at home. Do you think everyone has depression?
Yesterday only you went out with your friends now. I saw your post on Instagram. Don't lie to me, man. How can you be happy and depressed at the same time?
तू सोशल मीडिया पे थोड़ा एक्टिव हो मैन. तेरा डिप्रेशन में जो मूड स्विंग्स, रेस्टलेसनेस, गिल्ट, एंजाइटी होता है ना, सब चला जाएगा.
You know, last year, even I thought that I had depression. Not joking, bro. I had all the symptoms of depression, like loss of appetite, sleeplessness, hopelessness. I didn't feel like doing anything. But I wasn't depressed. I fought it, and look at me now. I'm alright.
Have you tried taking up new hobby? ये लॉकडाउन में बोर हो गए हैं ना, इसलिए ये डिप्रेशन जैसी डिप्रेस्ड बातें कर रहा है. You should start doing gym, bro. Everyone is doing it.
Why do you have to sleep at 5 a.m.? Sleep early and everything will be alright.
What do you mean you haven't eaten in 2 days? That's not even possible, man. यार कुछ भी.
You've lost so much weight. You have to tell me, how did you do it? I'm really interested now.
Bro, you are not even trying to get better. Self-healing is the best form of healing.
Bro, everyone goes through this. You are not the first person to feel this way. Stop being a drama queen.
Think about people who are actually mad. They aren't even complaining about it. Stop being a crybaby.
अरे I know this depression वाला drama. Do you have any of the symptoms? What? You have all the symptoms? Bro, you need to go to a mental hospital. Bro, I think Anurag is actually depressed. I don't know, he just doesn't seem alright. Should we do something about it? Should we approach the counselor provided by our college?
No, man. Then everyone will come to know about it. And even if he doesn't have this depression, everyone will think that he is mad or something.
See bro, where there is a will, there is a way. You can get out of this on your own, man.
Bro, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. और तू कौन सा मरने वाला है इससे?
Hello. Hottest fire makes the hardest steel. Have you ever heard of this quote?
यार संदीप महेश्वरी का मोटिवेशन वीडियो देख यार.
कुछ बड़ा करना है तो अपनी राह खुद चुनो.
ब्रो तू हंस रहा है. आई नो तेरे को कोई डिप्रेशन नहीं है. यू आर फेकिंग इट फ्रॉम द बिगिनिंग. आई मीन यू टेल मी, हाउ कैन वन पर्सन बी बोथ हैप्पी एंड सैड एट द सेम टाइम?
Bro, let's agree for a moment that your depression is real. Let's suppose that it is real. Everyone is holed up in their houses. Then why isn't everyone suffering from it? No, you tell me, no. You aren't someone special that only you get this mental illness. It's all in your head.
I'm telling you, these psychiatrists and counselors, they'll take a lot of money from you only to tell you that there's absolutely nothing wrong with you.
See, now you'll go to a psychiatrist, and even though you are absolutely fine, they will find hundreds of issues with you. See man, I know you're perfectly fine, but for them this is a money-making business, so it is their job to find some kind of problem with you. It's all supply and demand for them, man. Trust me, change your perspective, have gratitude and you will be fine.
Why are you taking medication? Medication is only for people who are ill. No, tell me, are you ill? Nahi na, then why are you taking those pills? You need motivation, bro, not medication.
Therapy is a scam, man. Try yoga.
What is this psychotherapy nonsense? Eat food. Use food therapy. Just buy the favorite food you want and binge watch Netflix. Problem solved.
Dude, my cousin's sister had a very bad breakup. She also had all the same symptoms as you have now. But she wasn't depressed. She did not need any external help to get well. You are a born fighter, man. You'll get well on your own.
Bro, my uncle also used to say that he doesn't want to live and he's depressed and all. My father and all, they took him to a bar and he was alright again. I'm telling you, you're feeling low because you haven't been out of the house in a long time. Take all precautions and go out and live your life, man.
You need to practice gratitude, man. We must be thankful for what we have. Once you start being grateful, na, this depression and all will run away.
Big bro. Now you have to start doing something you like. Like follow your passion, dude.
Have you tried poetry writing like Galib and Chetan Bhagat?
जितना करेगा तू राइम उतना हो जाएगा फाइन. Get it?
Maybe you need to change your routine.
Maybe you need to change your clothes.
Maybe you need to change your city.
Change your state.
Change your country.
You need to change your continent.
Change yourself. Then you won't have depression at all.
Bro, you are overthinking.
You're over-analyzing.
Overhyping.
Over hyperventilating.
You are overfeeling.
Listen, I don't think you have depression. Okay, all you need is a break, maybe a vacation. Let the pandemic get over and we can go to Goa.
The subscriber is currently switched off. Please try after some time.
इस समय उपभोक्ता का मोबाइल स्विच ऑफ है. कृपया थोड़ी देर बाद डायल करें.
Depression is real and is suffered by 1 in 20 people in India, with 1 in every 6 teenagers suffering from the same. According to the WHO, India is the most depressed country in the world. At its worst, depression can lead to suicide, and suicide is the second leading cause of death in 15 to 24-year-olds, which corresponds to the same age group as our target population of youths. In India, nearly 25% of the people in the 15 to 24-year age group suffer from depression, and these are only the reported figures. The main causes of depression in our target population range from peer pressure, academic stress, parental expectations, and the events caused due to the recent pandemic. The proliferation of technology in our lives, as well as the increasing use of social media, are also causes which have pushed Indian youths into various kinds of depressive disorders.
Even though the extent of the problem is huge in our target population, there exists no awareness in a large proportion of Indian youths. Depression is a mood disorder. It's a condition which impacts mood and its related functions. It is characterized by persistent sadness and loss of interest in activities that one normally enjoys, accompanied by an inability to carry out daily activities for at least 2 weeks in the case of major depressive disorders. It makes one feel stuck, hopeless, and helpless. In addition, there may be a loss of energy, change in appetite, insomnia, anxiety, reduced concentration, indecisiveness, guilt, and thoughts of self-harm.
Even though this disease can cause a wide variety of serious problems in an individual's daily life, a lot of people refuse to talk about it and deny it due to the accompanying stigma that society associates with depression. We want to convey the message that people going through depression should accept it and embrace it exactly as it is, a life-threatening disease. Acknowledging depression is the first step towards recovery. Along with awareness, it is equally important to see what one can do to lend a helping hand to their loved ones who might be going through depression. Apart from carrying out emotional first aid, professional help in the form of counseling, psychotherapy, medications, lifestyle changes are some of the scientific ways to treat depression and other mental health disorders.
We should reach out to them when they portray symptoms as the ones we've discussed above. These symptoms are also known as SIGECAPS, SIGECAPS, and they help in identifying the onset of any depressive disorder. It's important that one doesn't pressurize the person into talking about their troubles if they don't want to. Active listening, establishing safety and trust are the key elements for fostering a conversation around depression and other mental health disorders. Conveying empathy, showing kindness and acceptance also goes a long way in establishing the same. Especially given the importance of peer group for Indian youths, it is essential that we understand what are the symptoms of depression as well as the skills needed to help someone suffering from it.
Given the nature of a target group, it often becomes difficult to notice the symptoms and even more difficult to reach out to them and help them. However, there are certain skills that can be used by individuals to help their friends and family cope with depression. This includes reflecting on what the other person is saying, labeling the emotions, and keeping the conversation moving to allow the person to express themselves better. One should make conscious efforts to not belittle the problem, change the subject of conversation, or give solutions or advice to the friends or family who are suffering from depression.
Share your stories with them to ensure that they don't feel alone and also ensure that there is a path available to solve the problem. Also highlight their strengths, which make it easier for them to get rid of the problem.
It is important to understand that these are not substitutes to getting professional help. So taking the help of professionals in this field, that is the psychiatrist, is of paramount importance and gives one the best chance of overcoming it.
Depression is not a sign of an individual's weakness and cannot be controlled by willpower. However, it is treatable. We just need to acknowledge its existence as a disease and fight it with professional help. Changing the perception of youth towards depression and other mental health issues will be the first step towards preventing the impending mental health pandemic and bring about long-term change in the status of mental health in India. There is no shame in contracting a flu and visiting a doctor, so why be ashamed of doing the same to counter one of the most deadly diseases on the planet? Spread the word and take help. No one is alone in this journey.